All right, welcome back again, everybody. Yesterday we worked on this side of the page. Today we're going to work on this side of the page and then clean up our board to get ready for our test tomorrow. So the first thing we have here on our page is an R8 100 ohm resistor, brown, black, brown. Let's go ahead and get that put in. All right, got that one done. Next thing we got here is the T3 IF coil black. So we'll put our T3 coil in, which goes right here. Once again, you can't really get this wrong because there's 3 leads on one side and 2 leads on the other. So the only way you get it wrong is if you have the wrong color. Make sure that you're soldering the right color into the right spot. Once you have it in there, then we're ready to solder it in. Done with that. Next we got another test pin, TP5. And I don't know how much I love those test pins. Make sure you get that in the right spot, because it says TP5 and it's really not the one. It's really the one here that's right next to the coil. The other there's 2 holes right next to each other. Make sure you get the right one there because the other one's for the transistor coming up here. And we've got C15 here, a disc capacitor. Once again, the disc capacitors, positive and negative, do not matter. Done with that one. Now we're ready for D1, the diode. Make sure that you have, when you put your diode in now, make sure that you have the stripe, the black line going this way, so the black line should be on this side, okay? That's the way that the diagram shows it. The arrow always points toward the black line when you're talking about diodes, or toward the negative. I'll put this up by the camera here so you can really get a good look at it. Okay, you can see that the black line on this side. And we'll go ahead and solder that up. Done with that one. One left, C10, another disc capacitor. Make sure that you're picking out the right disc capacitors for this. This one is 103. And there we go. We got all the parts done on our page right here. So the next part will be to do tests, but before we do the tests, we have to prep our board before we do that. So make sure that you get your pliers out and gently cut off all the leads. On a couple of your pictures from somebody that you sent me, some of you are not cutting these leads off close enough. I have concerns that they're going to short. So please make sure that you're getting as close as you can to the solders when you're doing this. We don't want to, you know, of course, get so close that we're ripping solders off of the foil, but I think that some of you can do a little bit better job. I'm just worried about some of these leads touching each other and then throwing your tests way off. So far, you know, I've had to deal with a few problems. You know, if you do have problems with your tests, I need to know before you move on to the next part. All right, we're ready to do our tests. I'll catch you on the next video for that one.